Good morning. Welcome to Long Live Third Parties Podcast. Free Press Media Press, Inc., a third parties books publisher, sponsors this podcast. I'm Andrew Bichard. Friends, we are here to talk about something we need to talk about. So let us talk about it. The topic is campaign finance. We did an earlier podcast about FEC rules and how, as a company, we are doing what we can to comply. I find the rules confusing, so it's not always clear-cut what to do. Still, we want to comply. And if you are a company, I urge you to do likewise. Today, let's talk about it from the candidate's perspective. I read all these things about violations of campaign finance, and one of the most famous is Dinesh D'Souza's campaign finance violation. In addition to him, you'll find many others out there. It gets me thinking, how can we avoid this? How can we avoid this? One way to avoid this is to have integrity, of course. I don't know what's in these hearts of these people that do this. It seems really bad that they, in the cases where they embezzle the funds from their own campaign, that is something that is awful in my book. Not everybody has the power, the ability to convince and persuade. Yet, those who do sometimes use that ability to bilk the very people who are supporting them. So friends, let's avoid that. Another way to avoid that is to be smart. In the book, the EMyth Revisited by Michael Gerber, he talks about the importance of having systems for business. And indeed, that's important. Let's carry this over to politics. Although he wasn't addressing political campaigns precisely, we should have systems too to avoid this type of thing. I read these blogs from accountants telling businesses how to avoid embezzlement and even telling churches how to avoid embezzlement. So let's keep that in mind and make sure we avoid embezzlement. The good news is I've not come across third-party candidates who have violated campaign finance. So that's good. Hopefully, we won't do that. We won't sully our name, the good name of third parties. So friends, let us keep doing the right thing. Let's keep this in mind and make sure we third parties do not violate our ability to persuade others. We don't want to bilk the very people who are supporting us. Those people rock. We want them to put their money towards something that's going to make a difference and not just be a source of embezzlement. So friends, let's keep this in mind today. Long live third parties. Goodbye.